Our next guest is a familiar face. This handsome guy is Sullivan, and he is another one of the dogs that came to us as a stray. He is a 1 to 2 year old pit bull mix, and he is just the sweetest guy. And again, another dog that's going to love to play, a little higher energy. We love pit bulls here, but unfortunately, a lot of people who rent are unable to have pit bulls in their apartments, in their rental properties, because landlords don't really want to pay the insurance and things like that for having this type of breed. So if you're interested in making a pit bull part of your family, that's awesome. But we do want to make sure that you are able to have one of those in your home before you come in. We don't want you to get disappointed when we unfortunately have to let you know that we can't adopt one to you because your landlord says no. So if you own your own home, that's great, but you want to make sure that you're checking with your HOAs and all of your landlords. And if you can provide that documentation to us that, hey, we are allowed to have this type of breed in our home before you put in your application, that can make everything go a lot smoother for you and make sure that you're not going to get disappointed. Sullivan you will notice that there's some shaving and some things going on his foot. He did get bitten by another dog, but that has all been taken care of, and now he's back to getting into more of his normal routines after that's healed up. Based on our behavior assessment of Sullivan, we found out a couple things. He is pretty good about keeping his kennel clean, but again, you don't want to treat any dogs that you've adopted from us as if they're house trained. You want to go home and work with them and make sure they know your routine and your cue words and all of those types of things. He's very friendly. He reacts favorably to other dogs while he's in his kennel and they're walking past him. When he's walking past them, he can react to dogs eating. He did that a couple times. So just being mindful when food is around is going to be important. He's pretty easy to walk. He's easy to obtain. He doesn't really have any issues with food aggression. When a person is kind of trying to take his food away, reluctantly gives up objects. He likes to tug a little bit, but he gave up his toy, and he likes to be petted. He again is another very young dog, so he can be a little mouthy when he gets excited, but he's shown himself to be a very affectionate, loving dog.